Welcome back. A lot has been said about Namibia's ambition to take the lead in the green hydrogen space. But how can our agricultural sector tap into the opportunities that it presents? On the 25th of October, a workshop aimed at equipping farmers and agricultural stakeholders will be held to explore the role of green hydrogen in agriculture. Joining me this evening on the line is Ndeshihafela Shinedima, a livestock and charcoal farmer, to divulge further. Ndeshihafela, good evening and welcome to the Daily Roundup.
Hi, good evening, Nina. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Can't complain. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
To kick things off, perhaps you can give us a brief overview of, the green hydrogen in agricultural workshop and what inspired the idea behind it.
Nina, I attended the Hydrogen Summit in September that was hosted by Namibia. And having attended the summit, I felt like, the conversation was being held with other relevant stakeholders, except for farmers. So I thought to myself, you know what, how about bringing the conversation closer to farmers, because I'm a farmer myself. And that's basically where it started. That's what inspired the workshop. So it's to just bring the conversation closer to farmers, because I believe that we are also relevant stakeholders in the green hydrogen sector, and I believe we can add so much value to the sector.
The workshop theme centers on the role of farmers in the green industrialization economy. So how exactly do farmers fit into this shift, and why are they so important in this transition?
If you look at farmers are at the heart of the green industrialization movement because of, the way we manage the vast amounts of land and resources. So by adopting to the green hydrogen technologies, we can reduce the carbon footprint and lead the way to a sustainable agriculture. Farmers' participation is very vital in ensuring that, this industrial shift is inclusive and benefits, everybody at the end of the day.
I understand, of course, you've invited a range of speakers as well as panelists. So tell us a bit more about who will be part of the event and, key topics that they'll be discussing.
All right, that's a brilliant question. So we have a variety of speakers, and these are experts in the field. So we have Dr. Lutz Heinier Otto. He'll be presenting on the opportunities for green hydrogen integration in agriculture. He's from Doris Green Hydrogen Village. And then we have Dr. Chiguvera. He'll be presenting on green hydrogen, a new frontier for sustainable farming. And then we have a great panel where we have Mr. Forrest Patrick Branch. He's the co-founder and managing director of Cola Agri. And then we have Mr. Ndeshihafela Shinedima. He's the founder and executive chairperson of the Namibia Youth Energy Forum. We also have Mr. Hafeni Motsi. He's the acting senior manager at NIPDP. And then we have Ms. Elaine van der Lieden. She's the head impact and ESG at Namibia Green Hydrogen Program. So we really have phenomenal speakers that will be, at the workshop.
Ndeshihafela, what are some of the main takeaways you hope the participants will leave with after the workshop?
Well, Nina, to be honest, I hope that the attendees will leave with a deeper understanding of what green hydrogen is and how green hydrogen can be applied in agriculture and the benefits of it. I know that, Doris is, producing ammonia, which will be turned into fertilizer. So we just want to know as farmers, how will that, benefit our crop products at the end of the day, So all this will be discussed at the workshop and so much more. So I'm hoping that, I myself, I'm just, relatively new in the green hydrogen sector. I'm also trying to understand the sector better. So the more conversations we have about the sector, the more we're able to know how we can position ourselves in the sector and how we can contribute to this young and promising sector.
100%. For anyone who wants to join, how can they get involved or participate in the workshop?
Well, tickets are available on web tickets. They're going for 300 Namibia dollars. So if anybody would like to, be part of the workshop, they can just, buy their tickets on web tickets, or they can go to any Pick and Pay outlet, and they just go to the cashiers and ask to purchase for the Green Hydrogen in Agriculture workshop tickets here.
Fantastic. If they've got any questions, can they reach out to you via social media, perhaps?
Yes, they can reach out to me on my social media platforms. I'm known as Raina Nalau or the Agri Chick.
I love it.
Or they can contact me directly. That is on 081 466 3183.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time this evening and all the best with the workshop.
Thank you so much, Nina. Highly appreciate it.
That was Ndeshihafela Shinedima speaking to us on the Green Hydrogen in Agriculture workshop taking place on the 25th of October. If you'd like to get some additional information from her, you can contact her directly on 081 466 0813.